What is good, Kodie people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, spraying some non-stick oil on the grill because in today's news we got hella beef. In fact, Lil Uzi Vert has involved himself in 3 beefs at the same time. We knew boy was ready to scrap, but not 3 versus 1, pretty much winning all of them publicly. Uzi might as well join the lineup on the Mike Tyson ticket if Jake Paul is on there, because I know we'd all rather see that. But anyway, as I just mentioned, in today's video we'll be discussing 3 beefs in particular that broke today on social media, including the likes of Uzi's old friend G Herbo, ex-girlfriend or nut buddy JT from City Girls, and Kodie Shane, another old friend. But before we get into all the details of each beef, as always, the Bob Gang feature comment of the video is from 2 people because they basically said the same thing. Jose Sandez and Snippet Vault, stating something along the lines of "Streets said Gunna ate Uzi's birthday cake and that's why his B-Day was ruined." Alright y'all, just made this video even better. Uzi in 4 beefs confirmed. I don't know if Uzi can take Gunna though, since he can eat anything in sight without even flinching like a motherfucking Snorlax. But back to the topic, Uzi in 3 beefs. Let's talk about it. Okay, so the G Herbo Uzi beef is definitely more significant in my eyes compared to Kodie Shane, since Kodie issues are kind of old news. It's just getting sparked up once again. In addition, G Herbo was supposed to be one of the 10 toes down homies that didn't switch up on Uzi, and here we are about to present some suspicious footage wherein he kind of disrespected Uzi. But to start from the beginning, you may recall yesterday before Uzi and Future dropped their 2 singles, Over Your Head and Patek, Uzi posted a very cryptic message on his Instagram story explicitly stating B-Day ruined. People were making jokes that the reason Uzi's birthday was ruined was because someone or Gunna ate his Adventure Time cake, such as today's featured comment. However, later we come to find out Uzi was actually talking about JT from City Girls, who, as I mentioned before, used to have some sort of relationship with Uzi allegedly, and G Herbo. For we fast forward to today's events, and Uzi posts yet again on his Instagram story airing out his feelings, stating, "This girl shake a camera for your homie, put hands on you and always make it like you wrong." And shortly after, post another story saying, "And dudes ain't your homie for real, big facts, remember they just want what you got." Essentially sneak dissing G Herbo and JT after Uzi found out Herbo recorded a video of JT twerking at someone's house or at the club. I don't know, the video quality looks like it was recorded on Iggy's vibrator, so I can't really tell. It's also important to note that this video is apparently old. I don't know how old though, but it would make sense considering we're in quarantine and no one can really party like that, although celebrities don't seem to be following that rule very well. But last thing before we move on to the Kodie Shane beef is JT's possible response to the situation, by which she tweets, "Come get y'all man, and dudes always playing victim." But I guess it don't really matter since Uzi and JT split up a few weeks ago or months ago apparently. G Herbo has yet to speak on the situation and probably won't, given he'll get eaten alive by the Uzi fanbase if he does. Now, every time Uzi gets angry, it seems like he wants smoke with everybody. He's like Kanye in that sense. Maybe that's why Uzi running for president in 2022. For as I mentioned earlier, Uzi's longtime beef with Kodie Shane has sparked up once again on Twitter, all instigating from Lil Yachty's tweet wishing him a happy birthday, as surprising as that sounds. But it all makes sense given the circumstances that we'll review very soon. For a couple, Yachty and Uzi fans requested a collab from the 2 rappers under Yachty's tweet, somewhat arguing, although I don't think it got that heated, wherein one fan replied, "Make a track, been a little minute," to which a fellow Bob Gang member, Tredo Dripped, or however you pronounce that, says, "Lil minute, they never did, and Hold Up doesn't count," referring to a remix Yachty featured on, but was originally Uzi's song. But again, we'll discuss that very soon. The first fan replies again, "I count it, I with Kodie Shane heavy also, but go off," and Tredo Dripped answers, "But Uzi don't count it cause Kodie just took Uzi's song and put Yachty on it, but it's still fire." The other dude says, "People acting like they Uzi homeboy," to which Tredo Drip replies, "Not acting. When the song came out, Uzi tweeted and said that they stole the song and it doesn't exist." But here's where it gets interesting. Kodie Shane then comes out of nowhere and replies to the thread simply with a bunch of laughing emojis. And after that, it gets even more heated because Uzi quote tweets Kodie Shane's laughing emojis because he probably knew that she didn't think he saw her response, and replied, "What's funny?" Basically confirming what Tredo Dripped said earlier in the thread, that Hold Up / Dough Up, which is one of my favorite Uzi old songs by the way, was originally Uzi's song completely solo, no features, that was taken down or removed from his SoundCloud back in the old days due to a sampling issue or something like that. But Kodie Shane took this song and remixed it with a verse or two of her own, along with including another Yachty feature at the end, and dropped it on her own YouTube channel without Uzi's permission, supposedly, hence where their beef originally began. Today's iteration of Uzi and Kodie's beef ends with Uzi sneak dissing her in a tweet stating, "I'ma let you perform for yourself like you've been doing," possibly implying he don't want to give her any more clout than he already has with the song and previous scuffles on the internet over this one beef. And then she retweets it. Again, probably not wanting any beef or issues with Uzi, considering his fan base toxic as hell when it comes to beefs. Not saying that's a bad thing either, just saying we ride or die for Uzi. Cardi too. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, recording Iggy twerking at the club on my phone so Cardi beefs with me and drops a diss track. Wouldn't even care if he hated me if he actually released some new music. But let me know in the comments if y'all think Herbo will respond or get back to being homies with Uzi after this situation. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description to join the Bob gang if you with it. Peace out, Cuddy people. Know what I'm saying?